Yo, welcome back to another video. Don't mind the scruffiness, bro. I look insane. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that today. Get my hair cut today, so we're gonna fix it. Don't worry, all this is gonna be gone. I look insane right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. If you did, make sure y'all go back and like it. Shout out to all the new people who subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the family. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys come join along with us on this journey. And I really appreciate y'all tapping in. So yeah, man, we almost to 1K. We're almost there. We're almost pushing it. And yeah, we're gonna hit that sooner or later. So I really appreciate that. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. But yeah, so this video is gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be a lot more something that I was thinking about a couple days ago, and then I wanted to give you guys a insight on a couple of mistakes that I made in college and while coming out of college as well too. So it's only three things. I feel like it's a broad breakdown and show you guys on why I feel like it's just a mistake and things I could have done better or things I could have just adjusted and redirected. But other than that, man, we're gonna get into the video. On my way to speed work right now. It works at 9:30, so I'm going to get there. And yeah, so yeah, when we get there. One thing that about training is that I might get in trouble for coming. Somehow, some way, I always get in trouble for getting here early. I get here 30 minutes before my workout, and he be like, yo, training don't start till 9:30. But I'm like, listen, bro, I gotta stretch. I gotta roll out, stretch, and get my hamstrings loose and stuff like that. So, yeah. He be yelling at me for getting here early. I'm like, bro, I gotta roll out, stretch. Like, I ain't that 22-year-old body no more. I gotta get myself situated, bro. You feel me? So. But it is what it is, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. You're supposed to be here like 9:30. I don't know who else is supposed to be here. Usually just like the younger guys, but they're in school right now, so it might just be me. We might have a couple pro guys too, so just gonna see, bro. I'm gonna get to work, break down the first point on one of the mistakes I made. I'm out of college and be after I'm done training, so see y'all later. This is the fit. This is the fit. See y'all later. All right, as I'm sipping on my energy drink, also have a protein shake for after the workout. We're gonna take that down as we're on our way to King of Prussia, which is about 30-40 minutes from here. I gotta go pick up my shoes that I ordered last night for training, because the shoes I wear, they're not really like agile for change of direction, that kind of stuff. So I got some new stuff, so I'm picking them up. But one of the first things that I made a mistake in going into college, actually coming out of college, is my training. As you say, I always like harp on this, and I always like, I don't want to feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but training is really, really important, especially if you're in the right hands. Like, yeah, training in school is good, but they're not really focusing and breaking down on the important technical things that helps you run faster, helps you jump higher, helps you be a lot more elusive and agile when you're on the field. Like, right? So they teach you strength and endurance and all that kind of stuff, but you need a professional who's been in the game for such amount of time and that knows and is going to help you, become a better athlete. And that's why I always, harp on, giving, shout out to, DeMarco Training, because when I first went in there, when I did my evaluation, my hips were messed up, my ankles, my feet, core, all that was just jacked up because I didn't have the proper training. Like, I've had trainers that have done a lot, I've, trained with a lot of people, but those people kind of, I'm not saying they're bad, like they're good. They know their stuff, but some people kind of miss, the small technical details, and it can mess you up, especially for someone who's never really worked with you and brought you up, as you were young. The places that train at, a lot of the kids, they started at a young age. They started at like 10, 11 years old, and they're like 15, 16 in high school, and as they're progressing, the coach knows, their weaknesses or strengths, and they, improve as the years go on. It's just how it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? And if you have too many cooks in your kitchen, I'm saying, you have too many people that are training you and telling you different things, and you're, a lot of things are going in your ears, and you're trying, maneuver with that. It's not going to work. You know what I mean? It's not going to work. So that's one thing I really think I made a mistake on, was not getting proper training coming out of high school. And even during high school, I should have gotten a trainer. I should have been training and working on my craft and working on getting faster, jumping higher and stuff like that, because I'm not a tall guy. I'm not 6'2", not 6'3", you know what I'm saying? And so I got to use my height to my advantage, and that's my speed, being able to jump and being able to, change direction as quick as possible. So yeah, if you're ever in a position where you can afford training, I highly recommend getting a coach. I highly recommend getting someone. Do your research too. Just don't pick somebody that you see on the internet and stuff like that. A lot of these people are charging you hella amounts of money and not giving you what you really deserve. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's good to really do your research. Go take the free evaluation. Go see the facility. Go see how the coaches maneuver through the classes. Go see all that. Document all that. You know what I'm saying? Write it down, and then just go from there and choose. Price. Definitely go through the price pricing, see what best fits you, you know what I mean? So that's one thing, you know, I feel like I made a mistake on, but like I said, I can't go back to the past. It's the future now and the present. So we gotta really just focus on what we got now, control what we can control, and keep moving forward. So yeah, that's the first thing. Yeah, so yeah, that's the first mistake I feel like I made, but I feel like I was yapping. Enough of the yapping, gotta go get these sneakers, come back, make some food, breakdown number 2. Second mistake I made, so we'll be back. Y'all wanna know what's crazy? I didn't even go get my shoes, because what I did was I looked it up on the maps and to get the directions, right? And I saw it was an hour and 43 minutes, bro. I'm not in the mood to drive an hour and 43 minutes for some sneakers. So, and plus by the time I get back, I'm gonna hit that work traffic and I'm not gonna get home till like 6 o'clock. Traffic is like between 4 and 5. The hour 43 there, hour 43 back, even more, it's gonna be even longer getting back home. So I'm just gonna go tomorrow morning to get my sneakers. So I'm not impressed about it. I'm not doing any training. So I'm not really in the rush to get them, but they're ready for pickup. So I'm just gonna get them tomorrow. So that's what it is. But second point where I feel like I messed up at going into college, well, I kind of like tightened it up and, you know, got everything situated, you know, especially my cousin being there helped me a lot. He was locked in, I was locked in, was my diet. So diet is really, really important, man. I know I've been harping on this and say it a lot, bro. I'm not the perfect person when it comes to dieting. Like, I can go a certain amount of time and actually know I be off the course, especially the guys be like, yo, let's go get something to eat. It's on me. Listen, I'm not turning down no free food. I know y'all not turning down free food either. So it's kind of hard, you know, doing that. But I know for me, I have to be disciplined. I have to be, you know, locked in and consistent with the diet to be able to get the results that I need. So that's the second thing was, you know, my diet. I wasn't really locked in. But when my cousin got there, was locked in. We was like, yo, like, we're going to really go to the store, cook chicken breast and rice. We had mountains of chicken breast, mountains of rice, you know, and some protein shakes, 2 scoops of protein shakes a day. And we was cut up. So it really, really does play a part in getting your body to the best shape as possible and, you know, sure you're performing at a high rate. If you're like me and you struggle with your diet, man, really find something that's really in between to where you're not suffering, but also getting the nutrients that you need. You're getting your protein and be able to stay locked in, bro, because I know it's hard. It's hard when your homeboy's just like, yo, let's go grab something to eat. I'm treating. You don't have to pay. Because at the end of the day, nobody turning down no free food. Feel me? Like, and y'all want to enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't make fitness my lifestyle. You know, I'm trying to live a healthy life, but also enjoy time out, you know, with the guys, you know, with whoever I'm with, relationship wise, and just enjoy. Just enjoy, because every day's a blessing. Time you're waking up, or every day we wake up, you know, it's a blessing. So we want to take those days and just be thankful, bro. Just be thankful. So yeah. And you guys ever struggle with your diet, I know I gotta plug it in, man. Fuel Meals, it's gonna help you out. It's gonna take all the guessing away. It's gonna take the stress and weighing your meals out every single day. You know, they have a whole bunch of different programs that you can do. You can do weight loss. You can do protein plus within the meals, so you can hit your protein goals quicker and you won't have to keep stressing, you know, worry about all the macros. Everything's all planned out and calculated for you. All you gotta do is pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes, you're good to go. So click the link in the bio if you want to get your meals, you want to lock in on your diet and making sure everything is up to par, making sure you're staying consistent and locked in and get the best results possible. So link in the bio, discount code, save you some money, help me out as well. And I'm gonna whip up this food. I went to the store. This is an easy way too to get your protein in, bro. I went to the store, grabbed me a rotisserie chicken, and we're gonna warm up some jasmine rice right here. This is probably like the best rice that, you know, you can get. I got this from ShopRite. You can probably get it somewhere else at your local store, whatever you guys shop at. But this right here, awesome, not gonna lie to you, super fire. And yeah, it takes about 90 seconds. In the microwave, good to go. So knock that down. Probably gonna go take a nap because I'm tired and catch up on some sleep, catch up on some rest. Then we're gonna get back to mistake number 3, and that's the last final mistake. So see y'all later on the day. Hopefully today. We'll see. I'm gonna see y'all later. I hope y'all enjoying the video. Y'all having a good day. It's Friday again, so hope y'all blessed. See y'all later. I ain't gonna lie, the weather is crap right now, but I'm only on the way right now to King of Prussia to go pick up my shoes. It was an hour 40-minute drive yesterday. So it is 43 minutes now. It'll take about 43 minutes to get there, so a little closer. So I'm gonna go now before traffic gets crazy, get back so I can watch college football games and to come back and relax. I have a client around 1 o'clock, and so after that, day's gonna be free. I'm gonna be a free man after that. So, you know, I just want to get everything done and get back so I can break down the last mistake that I made going into college that I don't want y'all guys to make. So let me get there to King of Prussia, get my shoes. I'm gonna show you what I got and be back. All right, so after like 40 freaking minutes, I could not find a Nike store, but we finally got the shoes, bro. Had to take my hoodie off, bro. It was super hot, bro. I don't know why. I'm hot, bro. But my guy that I train with told me to lock in with the Metcons. These are the Metcon Freeze. So these are like supposedly like good and comfortable shoes to train in, especially doing changing direction. Because I was using my spring shoes. I don't think I have them in here. Those are not really good because they don't have no ankle support. And my guy Hunter, shout out to you, told me to rock out with these. So yeah, so we got these super light, super comfortable, and yeah, these are gonna be our new training shoes for a change of direction. I believe we can also do other stuff as well too, jump. I'm not sure how the toe flexibility in these are, but we got these. So yeah, it wasn't a far drive to get here. It's like 40 minutes because there's no traffic, but I want to get back home before the traffic starts getting crazy because it is Saturday. A lot of people are out here shopping, getting ready for Christmas and Thanksgiving. So got to get home so we don't get stuck in that traffic. So I'm gonna see you guys when we get to the crib. Low-key hungry, so I'm gonna make something to eat. And yeah, let's get on with the day. As we finish up this day, I want to tell y'all the third mistake that I made when I was in college, and that is being around the parties and going to parties and drinking and doing all this other kind of stuff. Like, I'm gonna tell myself real quick, I was drinking, I was, doing things I wasn't supposed to be doing. It costed me. I wasn't focused. I could have been somewhere way further where I am now, but things happen for a reason. So it is what it is. Can't go back and change it. You just gotta keep moving forward. But most definitely doing that and getting myself into those activities is definitely not a good look and not a good benefit to my body and to my career in general. You know what I'm saying? So that was probably like third mistake I made. But there's plenty more, but we're not perfect. We just gotta keep going, keep moving forward and adjust as we go. Gotta adjust on the fly. Sometimes we won't learn until we get in a situation where, it's going to force us to change. So, I mean, it is what it is, but that's probably a third mistake that, I would made. So, yeah, man, keep getting better each and every day, grow, improve, and yeah, just keep going. So, game today, gonna watch the game, eat some food, relax, stretch, roll out, get ready for this week because we're working on speed this week. I'm getting ready for a workout January 3rd, so that's exciting. So, we're getting ready for that. Gotta be the best that we could possibly be. But I'm gonna see y'all later. Get on with this day. And all right, man, that is it for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I really appreciate y'all supporting the videos and yeah, showing y'all love, man. I really appreciate it. And also want to give a thank you guys for helping me reach the milestone of 1K subscribers. Finally hit it, so I really appreciate it. And also thank the Lord and Savior for getting us there. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate y'all supporting. I hope you guys continue to keep helping us grow. Family, keep growing this channel, keep joining us along this journey. And I'm hoping I'm inspiring somebody out there, just one person at a time. That's fine. That's all that matters to me. So as long as I'm inspiring one person, it doesn't even matter. I can inspire maybe 10 people out of the 1,000. And it just it mean a lot. So I really appreciate y'all supporting. Yeah, so stick along the journey. Appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next video. Love you guys. Y'all be blessed when we go on.